Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my official review. Going to be reviewing the brand new trailer from San Diego Comic-Con 2015. This one is the official full-length trailer for The Walking Dead Season 6. So many zombies! Ah! Oh man, so this is the best trailer ever. I'd say link will be in the description. This is the official link now. The trailer was leaked a little early, but it wasn't the full thing. There was like a piece missing at the beginning of Rick where he's running, and now we can see the full thing. It's about 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Says it returns October 11th. And man, this is honestly, yeah, this is the best trailer ever. I think season 5 was like the best season trailer up until this one, I want to say, because you had the cliffhanger with Terminus and you had all that stuff going on. So it was an awesome trailer too. But this one just looks incredible. Just the amount of zombies, and I'll do kind of a picture-by-picture breakdown after this, probably tomorrow or the next day, so that we can look at each individual spot, and we'll analyze them and do that too. This is more of kind of my first review. Did my reaction. This is kind of my review part. So, oh my God, so many zombies. It looks so good. Probably my favorite part is the zombie that goes over the top that's on fire, and you can hear it. It's like, ah! It goes over after Rick shoots one. It's not the one he shoots. It's on fire, but it falls off the top. It's funny. Man, that is a lot of zombies. You can see, obviously, we're going to see the storyline from the Walking Dead comic book series, No Way Out. If you want to know what that is, if you haven't been watching my channel for long, I've done lots of videos on it. Just click the channel, type in No Way Out in the search tool, and you'll find my explanation for it and what that means. But it looks awesome, man. No Way Out. I mean, you just got so many zombies coming in. You've got a part where they're standing up, they're looking off, and all you see is just a field of zombies in and around Alexandria, just coming in, which is the first time we've really seen anything like that. Because in season 4, we saw the part where they were in the car and then they abandoned the car because they were spinning their tires on zombie guts, which was awesome too. With Tyrese and Daryl and everybody. That was incredible also. But this is the first time we've actually seen a herd like that come into their actual, living, area. Because the prison had some pretty big pileups. Remember Carol and Daryl's conversation? We had a pretty big pileup overnight. As long as we stay on top, it'll be all right. But this time, it's not, something you're going to stay on top of. It's just like a field of zombies, like a horde, a swarm just coming in, probably like 1,000 of them or something, just all coming in. And, man, it looks incredible. You can see kind of where they're dimming the lights and they're kind of like looking through and they're whispering, and you've got Jessie, she's got her gun, as if that's going to do like anything. If you fire that thing, it's just going to cause more to come towards you. And you've got Sam the Cookie Monster. He's like losing his shit in the closet. He's like looking out like just losing it. Man, oh, so cool. So the No Way Out stuff looks incredible. I'm thinking that's probably going to take place a few episodes in, probably not in like the premiere. But we didn't see anything to do with the wolves, which I'm assuming they're probably going to be near the premiere, unless they do some kind of switch where they, put No Way Out first and then we see the wolves afterwards. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. At the end of the trailer, we can see Daryl. He's in some kind of standoff with somebody. He's tied up, and the guy's got a gun, and we don't know who that is yet. I mean, he's got a few women with him, all unknowns. Could be totally new characters, could be new villains, could be the first time we're seeing some characters that come in later on. Like people talk about in the comments, I've seen saviors, which is possible. Maybe Dwight, an earlier version of him, minus the the patched eye. That is, unless Daryl is Dwight, which maybe he's not. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. You guys know my stance on that, of course. Or it could be somebody from the Hilltop, something like that. Could be Paul Monroe. We don't know. We have to kind of wait and see who that is, because there's no way to know at this time right now until they kind of let us know. Unless I can find out the actor, there's something on IMDb or something. At this time, it's too early. I have no info for you guys for that. So that looks cool, and Daryl's kind of biting his way out, chewing his way out. It seems like he obviously gets out at the end of it, and he's got his bike and the crossbow and everything. All the same old good stuff. Badass animalistic stuff is awesome. So like the end of the trailer, like all the zombies, getting to see them all come in, the No Way Out stuff was just absolutely incredible. And let's talk about the other stuff with the Rick running. So I really like the theme here, where it makes me feel like season 2 with Shane and Rick, but you have Morgan and Rick, right? And it seems like from the trailer, it looks like they're in a standoff. Even from the banner, you have them kind of looking at each other, and they're kind of like that, and you've got in the trailer Deanna talking about trusting Morgan, him being out there, possibly possibly somebody to lead their kind of side of things, because we have seen so far, he is kind of more on that side of not killing. He didn't kill those 2 wolves when he had the opportunity to, and all life is precious, Daryl, that kind of thing. So he may relate better to the Alexandria Inns, and maybe become their kind of leader, I guess, so to speak, if they don't want Rick. And it seems like some of them don't. But it's hard to tell, because they cut it, right? You don't know who's talking to who. The trailer looks like it's Rick talking to Morgan. You're going to take this from everybody. That's a line from the comic books, by the way, which is really chilly, awesome, that you're going to take it from all of them, Michonne, and you list off Glenn and everybody. As he's pointing down with the gun, getting all angry. And they clip it to show it like it's Morgan. But we don't know for sure if that is Morgan, in fact, he's talking to. They did that last year with Gareth. And they made it look like, Gareth was saying something to them. We go to Washington together, this kind of thing. And it never actually was in the show. It was never, that was never a part of the show. It is something they put in extra to kind of mislead us, to get us thinking in a different direction. So they do that on purpose. In this one, it does look like they're not necessarily talking to each other, even though it's cut to look like it, right? So my guess would be, and I'll do a predictions video probably in a couple days too, is I think Rick is talking to the guy who's the bald guy who asks about, or not bald, but he's got a little bit of hair, but he's middle-aged, that type of thing, asking about falling in line, saying we're not ready. That guy from the trailer. It's about 20, 30, 40 seconds in, that type of thing, when we're not ready and we do this now, right? And so they're running out. Which, oh man, so cool. So I think Rick's talking to him, but of course you do have the part with Morgan talking about stopping Rick. So who knows what he's trying to stop him for, what he's trying to stop him from doing. Does it have to do with the wolves? Is Rick going to be wanting to take the fight to them and attack them back or something? And maybe, the Alexanders are like, no, we shouldn't, we don't want to start some kind of war between us or whatever, this kind of thing in between groups. Maybe Morgan talking about stopping him there, or to do with something else. Who knows? I guess we'll have to wait and see. How that all plays out until we get to see more. Until then, it's just loose predictions because we don't know. But it is cut to look like they're kind of at a standoff. But I think it might be kind of halfway, so that we're not seeing 100%. I don't think. This is hard to say. Do you think that Rick will have to kill Morgan at some point, or do you think Morgan is telling Rick to get out in that scene? Because it looks to me like maybe Morgan is telling a member of the Wolves to get the hell out of here and never come back or something like that, but it's cut to look like he's saying it to Rick. But based on the backgrounds, it doesn't actually look like he is. So, they use a little bit of that cutting to make it look a little different than it actually will be. But nonetheless, it looks awesome, and I really like that they're taking this approach to have this animosity between Morgan and Rick. It's it's some of the best stuff. I mean, season 2 with the Shane Rick stuff was great, but this is at a whole another level. You have so many more zombies than just the stupid farm where it had almost nothing until the end, until the finale. And you just have a lot more survivors, a lot more characters, more episodes, and more survivors have been with us longer, so we feel more for them over the seasons. It's kind of like the question: will the show get better or worse over time? I personally have always said, and I stick to this, I think it's just going to get better and better and better, because we just care more with the care they're taking of the show. We just care more and more for the characters all the time, for the survivors that are still alive. As they go through a lot of really rigorous survival, zombie apocalypse journeys or stuff. We feel more for them, stuff and things. We feel more for them as we go through. So, wow, incredible stuff, man. Really excited to see, when we see the No Way Out stuff. Everything in the trailer, I would think, will be like the first half. So, like the first maybe, last year it was like the first 3 to 4 episodes, like 3 episodes. Everything in the trailer was about that. So if they start off this season like this, if everything we see here is like the first 4 episodes or 5 episodes, man, it should be an incredible season, maybe the best season yet. So we'll see if it can beat out season 5. My favorite is season 5 so far. So I'll do more, kind of a breakdown scene by scene with you guys pretty soon, probably tomorrow. But just to kind of do my overall thoughts, overall review, man, it looks absolutely incredible. I love how decayed all the zombies look. They just look more like, even last season was way more than at the beginning. At the beginning, they were way more whole and solid. season 5, we really got to see a lot of them really decaying. And this season looks even darker, looks even grittier, bloodier, just more disgusting all around. And it just looks incredible. It looks like the best zombie movie you could ever see, done in TV series format over the long term. So amazing, absolutely incredible stuff. So I love the trailer, as you guys can tell. Oh man, you don't say shit and I don't kill you. So just so exciting all the way around. We'll do a scene-by-scene breakdown where I can take some more time with you guys and go through it more slowly. But just as my initial review, my initial thoughts on it after seeing it a few times now in HD also. Man, don't take chances anymore, and you shouldn't. Just incredible, man. Just awesome. It was worth the wait. The hype's real. I can't wait till October. Even though it's like the weather's nice outside right now, but then so I look forward to the summer for the weather. But then it's like there's no dead, so look forward to October for Walking Dead, of course. So let me know what you guys think. Check out the link in the description from AMC. Watch it. But if you like this review, and write your thoughts below too. What do you think? Do you think it's the best trailer we've ever had? Do you think it's gonna be the best season ever? To me, it looks like it's off to probably the best start of a season, maybe better than season 5. We'll have to see. But yeah, write your comments below. If you like the video, please thumb it up below. And if you're new to the channel, you want to see more from me, I've been doing Walking Dead videos for 6 years now, 6 seasons. Go ahead and subscribe at the bottom left. If you want to share through to Facebook or share through Google+, I also appreciate it. That's it for this one, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow for the breakdown scene by scene, where we look at the actual pictures and give you my thoughts and analysis on everything. It's Trev. Same piece. Awesome stuff.